take an extinction-level event to stop this late Cretaceous composer.
What's the time?
Playtime!
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me. Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under their rock.
Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell... Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere. Don't know. You ask me, the culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this being his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And now we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
All over the ice.
Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen research extraction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
There's some nasty balls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely. So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true. There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here. Can this help? Is that you in there? Find anything yet? Over here! Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs. Here! Use this. shot from here, bud. I should probably go turn off our defenses for you. Guess I'll see you inside.
Who are you?
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really... Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
don't know. They just let her in. We don't know, so let's just be careful, especially around her new friend.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. I heard what you did above, what you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now, I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
So sore. Haven't been able to move for hours. Stay away from me. Won't last much longer. My stomach. It hurts. Mine too. When's the last time you ate? I can't remember, honestly. Neither can I. But it feels like forever. Which will kill us first, you think? The doctor or hunger? I prefer not to even think about it.
feeling okay? I'm okay. Really? Did the bad men hurt you? There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done. Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about? I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep. I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me. There's not. I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly. Talk? Talk? You want me to talk? Yes,
And what will talking do, huh? Will talking to you make them stop?
No,
I'm scared, Ollie. Is that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that.
you're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
Please, do you have any food?
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of us, I suppose. But this... what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, All Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're going to make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. You want...
It's the best for everyone, Dowie. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know, but us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy, and I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys, and they've saved us in more ways than one.
Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dowie. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Hiya there! I'm Dowie. I could be anything you need. Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun. There's only one thing you need.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...